Hey, what's up? It's your boy T-Rex, Canada's party animal, aka RapCity's, aka ATF-Rex, and today I am so proud to be ATF-Rex because we just witnessed history again, the second annual OVO Fest. The show just ended. We're backstage with the champ. With the champ himself, absolutely no regrets, man. How you feeling?
No regrets, man, at all. Feel great, man. You know, I just gotta like try and catch my, I always do this ride leaving, like I always like get out of the window of the car and talk to all the people I'm trying to catch them before they all leave. But yeah, I feel great, man. It's like, I don't know, man. It feels amazing because it's our city, I mean,
right.
You know how hard we work for this place, and me and you, we've done a lot of events together, a lot of things together, and it's always at the expense of us turning a profit, one. It's always at the expense of us maybe sometimes enjoying ourselves,
right.
too. But we do it for this place, Toronto. So tonight, the only difference was I enjoyed myself extremely. I was having a blast up there. And, man, I just appreciate the city for the love.
All right, let me ask you this. How did you...
Real cool. You saw that? I was like, appreciate the city for the love.
For the love. Right. Swag all day. Let me ask you this. Stevie Wonder, who came up with that idea, and how the hell did you get Stevie Wonder to come out here?
Well, Stevie Wonder is a very close friend of mine. I'm honored to call him a friend. Somebody that embraced me very early in this music business. Stevie Wonder, this is an exclusive right here, just because it's much music and because we're Canadian. But Stevie Wonder is actually on Take Care, which is crazy. So, yeah, he helped.
Thank you, Drizzy.
Yeah, he helped me out with a lot of with the music, and just sat in the studio with me, listened through to my music, told me where I could add a couple things to make it, just more musically sonically appealing. And not only that, but we actually are writing together, which is incredible, an incredible experience. But he's just a really warm, amazing person. His whole team, his whole like family around him is incredible. We party together in LA. I brought him to like the most hood party ever. I brought him to like a Lil Wayne after party. It was crazy. It was like so hood, like it was so hood. But like we had to walk through the crowd. He was chilling. He's like the most amazing guy. So I hit him and I asked him to come to Toronto, man. And with no hesitation, he hit me back like I will be there. And not only that, but he was only supposed to do 2 songs and he did like 6. So it was incredible, man. It was incredible.
Wow. So Lil Wayne, I mean, getting him in the country alone is a trip.
You have no idea.
How the hell did you get Lil Wayne? I heard something like he canceled the rest of his Canadian shows and other stuff was going on, but nonetheless, OVO Fest, second annual, Weezy on stage. How does that feel to have your big brother in this rap game on stage with you?
Well, I will say that up until about 10 minutes before he showed up, they just kept telling me, Wayne's not coming, Wayne's not coming. And I was like, okay, how am I gonna end the show? I'll do On One with Ross, and kind of ended out. And I know how he feels about coming into Canada. I know he gets a lot of hassle. So earlier today, he actually hit me. He's like, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. And we just made some calls, man. I just called a couple people, and they gave him literally like a 3-hour window to come in here perform. And now he had to leave right now. He couldn't even come party with us tonight. Yeah, he had to leave right away. So, oh no, I was gonna cuss out Customs, but I still have to go through there. So
yes,
I love y'all. Smiles to y'all. Thanks for always letting me in.
Let me ask,
but it was like that to me, and that's what I told him today. Even in the text, I was like, man, like this is the one night I wanted to share with you last year. You were locked up. I was like, if there's any way for you to make it, like please, anything you could do. And like I have to, like I didn't get to tell him because he left, but if he ever sees this, like, yo, thank you, man, like so much, because I know what you had to go through to get here, and you made the night for my city, so thanks.
All right, so you gave us actually, let me ask you this quickly. OVO Fest 2012, how do you top Nas, Stevie Wonder?
But you asked me that last year.
I'm gonna ask you again next year. Player.
I'm working on it. I started working on it yesterday.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, like, I wanted to become a staple in the city, and I think really this year, like, solidified that this is a show to come see. So,
Definitely.
Next year, I got some ideas.
Yeah? I had some suggestions.
Got to get my favorites up.
What about Prince?
Yeah, that would be great.
Depeche Mode?
Depeche Mode.
That was somebody at the office, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no, no.
All right, so you gave us a little bit about Take Care. Tell us about that project. You've been working on it. You know, what are the highlights so far?
I have all this lint all over me, man.
Well, you're good. Swag all day.
Thanks.
What? Hennessy cologne?
What would you just ask me?
About Take Care. Tell us about
Take Care. What can I tell you? You know, it's
Actually, let's start with the name. Sorry to cut you off. Let's start with the name. Why did you call it Take Care, and what does that mean?
Take Care is just like a term that we all use to address certain things. Like, oh man, like, you thought this was your year because you had like a hit. Take care. Things like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, yo man, you thought that OVO Fest was gonna be whack. No, take care. You know, like it's just like something we always say, and then I realize how much you hear it in a day. Like, you know, people at restaurants or on the bus or wherever, just like, take care, you know, have a good day, take care. So it just stuck, you know, it just stuck as a perfect name for me. And not only that, but I feel like this is the like, I've worked the hardest on this album. I took care of this album, you know, like dearly, like, you know, so it has a bunch of different meanings to me. The release date is October 24th. And still coming out on Young Money, Cash Money. I don't know what anybody else is talking about, but you know, I'm Young Money all day. And it's gonna be great, man. I'm excited about it.
Dope. Last question for you. Headlines. Why'd you put it out today?
Wrap it up. Jeez.
Headlines. What is it? What does the song mean to you? I feel like this, because you are such like a master with words, like just a gift of gab all the time. So what does Headlines mean to you, and why did you choose to put it out today?
I put it out today so I keep my word, because I said my single would come out in July. But it just made perfect sense, you know, with all the press that hopefully we get from this OVO Fest. It goes well with the single. And yeah, you know, I picked this single not because, like I said, not because it's my strongest record. You know, I have some records on the album that are incredible that could soar to #1 quickly. You know, not saying this won't, but this just really had every element that I needed right now, which is like a, you know, melody driven. It had a catchy hook, and I was saying everything I wanted to say, you know, to anyone, to fans, to people that don't like me, to people that like me, to rappers that's listening to my music, you know, thinking that it's all sweet and shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? And they know, you know, that's the whole concept. Like, you already know, and if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, you know now, so.
Yeah. Well, I was be the first to say congratulations.
Thanks, man.
You knocked it out the park. You definitely are the champ.
Thanks.
And we'll be here next year.
Toronto, man.
All
That's it.
day.
That's all that matters. Hey, all I care about is money.
And the city that I'm from. Bump. Reggae Remix.